Hi everyone and good morning. Happy Monday. I hope everybody had a wonderful and awesome weekend. I am coming to you guys today with another DIY wire ring. Okay. Uh, and this DIY, you're going to need about 36 inches of 20 gauge wire. You're going to need 2 pieces of 7 inches of aluminum wire. You're going to need a 12 millimeter glass pearl bead. You're going to need your wire cutters and your round nose pliers. So we're getting ready to get into it. Okay everyone, so the very first thing we do is, of course, you have to cut your pieces 7 inches long. And we just want to put these 2 pieces together. We're not going to be bending any ends, not right now. So we're going to put these 2 pieces together and we are going to start wrapping. This is pretty much the same technique that I had showed you guys before, how to start wrapping. And I'm just going to start on one end and I'm going to take my wire and place it over top towards the end. So it's going to be this way over top. Squeeze your 2 pieces of wire together and make sure they're even, and then start wrapping. Okay guys, so this is what you're going to have in the beginning. You're going to do 4 wraps, and of course this piece right here is going to be sticking out just like we did on Friday's DIY. We're going to come up and then we're going to snip this piece off. Okay, and then we're going to start to continue to wrap. Okay guys, so for the sake of the video, I just went on and did my wrapping, and I wrapped quite a bit. So I wrapped about 1.5 inches. Let's just see if that's correct. Yep, I wrapped about 1.5 inches. And then I started making just some corals. So I just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until I got into the center of my wire. Okay, so now I am in the center of my wire. I am going to place my glass 12 millimeter pearl bead on my wire. And the reason why I tell y'all to have a lot of wire is so that if you make a mistake, you won't have to start all over again. So it may be a little, it may bother you a little bit because of so much wire, but it'll be well worth it. Because when you're making something, when you've made a lot of mistakes making something, you'll learn from those mistakes. Okay, so we're just putting on our pearl bead. And what we're going to do, this is what it's going to look like. Okay, so now we're going to take it and we're going to hold it in place, because you want it to be laying flat on these 2 pieces. You want to try to hold it in place, and then you just want to push it and wrap it around. Hold it as tight as you can. Okay, hold it down as tight as you can and wrap it around. Now we're going to go around it twice. 1, 2. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this piece of wire and we're going to go around the pearl a couple times. So we're going to go 1, and while you're going around, pull it as tight as you can get it, guys. 2. It's going to be hard, but you can do it. And then 3. So we're going to go around 3 times. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Now this is what it's going to look like. Okay, so we went around it 3 times. Okay, y'all gonna have to sorry for the light, because I am recording this early in the morning before the sun come up. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to just start wrapping just like we did on this side. We're going to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and this is what you're going to have. And then we're going to just do this end just like we did this end. We're just going to start wrapping it as tight as we can get it. And so for the sake of the video, guys, I am going to continue to wrap down and I'll be back. Okay, guys, so what I did was I wrapped all the way down, and I do a lot of eyeballing with my projects. So I eyeballed this side and this side just to make sure. And to be honest with you, it doesn't have to be completely perfect. So the next thing I'm going to do is just pull this around and pull it through. Now I opened this up, okay, and then we're going to take, I opened these two pieces up and brought that through, and we're just going to take our wire cutters and snip that so that can be in between the two pieces of wire. And then we're going to just take and smash it down. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do with this ring is I'm going to open up the other side like that, and then I am going to make some loops. Did one on that side, and one on this side, and you're going to do it on both ends of your ring. One on this side and one on this side. Now you can use any type of 12mm bead that you would like to do this. It can be anything, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be a pearl bead. You can use any type of bead. It doesn't have to be a 12mm bead. You can use something bigger than this, okay? So the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and start making our ring. And this is pretty much what we or what you are going to have. And here is our ring, guys. Really, really pretty. Now what you can do, if you don't like it to, if you don't want these to be showing like this, you can really dress this up. You can hang different little charms from it. You can put some charms on it. You can also put some of those flat pearls on it if you would like, and really make it really stylish. So this concludes our today's DIY wire wrap ring. Y'all have a wonderful, awesome week. Until I see you guys again, peace and blessings. See ya.